Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna make a quick video on how to change out the starter on, I would assume, all W202s. This is a 1995 C220. I was looking for a video online, just like you, probably because I'm a little bit lazy. I didn't want to crawl into the car and see if it was something I could do. I just went to YouTube to see, what the job entails. I couldn't find a video, so I'm making a video for this car. I found other ones where you had to remove exhausts and whatnot. This one seems to be real easy. I was a bit lazy and ordered the Haynes manual instead of just crawling under. And I wish I just crawled under. I mean, it's good to have a Haynes manual anyways, but it's real easy. You don't need to get the manual. You'll just need a couple of ratchets probably. There's like 2 bolts, it looks like, under there, but disconnect your battery in the trunk, obviously, before you get started. And in just a sec, I'll get under there. All right, guys, I'm under the car, obviously. Your transmission pan, front of the car is that way. Your transmission, here is your starter. So let me grab something here to point with. There's 2 nuts right here and right here. There's a black cap on this one and it pulls right off. There's just a plastic cap. You just pull it off. And these are both 10 millimeter nuts. So the way to get those off is, I've got big hands, it sucks. I'm not gonna lie, getting up there. But get some extensions on your ratchet and kind of come up like on this angle. You want one of those elbow, I don't even know what it's called. I'm not a mechanic by any means, but I'll show you. You know those little elbow extension things, adapters, so you can get an angle on that right there to get those off. They weren't on that hard. Again, a couple 10 millimeters. It's what's it look like? These things, smaller one to use up in there. But then there's these 2 bolts that are 17. Again, it looks like you're gonna need one of these little knuckles. I'll look up later what they're actually called for my own knowledge. But there's gonna be a bolt right there. And then a bolt way up in there, you'll be able to feel it with your fingers. So this, I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute whether this is easy or not, these 2. That one looks like it'll be easy. You'll probably have to come in from over here. Again, with those little knuckle things. And then up in there, somewhere up in there. I'll do it, let you know if I have any advice. All right, yeah, the name of the game is extensions. I don't think I have any more than this, but you can get a decent angle at it with one of those elbow things way up there. And you're coming down here, and I finally broke it loose. So both of those are loose now. Those are, I don't know if I mentioned, those are 17 millimeter extensions. I would assume that those are going to be cheaper to buy than taking this to a mechanic to do. So get a bunch of extensions. All right, here it is. It's out. The whole reason I was taking it out is because I'd say I didn't even test it. If you know how to do all that stuff, good for you. Test it. But like once a week probably. Just wouldn't start. One time it was like a metal grinding noise. The other times it just almost sounded like a dead battery, and then you just like turn the key off and back on. It starts no problem. I have a brand new battery, so I know it wasn't the battery. Obviously you could have an issue with your battery or alternator, but I replaced my battery a couple months ago. It's charging fine, lights aren't dimming or anything, and I haven't gotten left stranded. The battery's fine, but so I just got this off of Rockauto. Had a 2-year warranty. It is made in China. Probably take this to this place that's it's called Alternators and Starters. I'll probably bring it in there and he can test it and maybe remanufacture it or whatever, and I'll just hold on to it or sell it on eBay. I don't know. Probably just hold on to it and get it fixed. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in. Obviously just the reverse order. It looks like everything should hook up the same. There it is, new one's all back in. The only advice I'd have for putting it back in is don't put this bracket on, which really just holds that wiring harness in place so it doesn't have to even be super tight. But do not put that on before pushing this up because there's not really any give to it, and this is a really tight window right here. So just that one that connects this wiring harness, that's the only one that I would say leave on until after you drop this, after you drop the old one, and then put it on before you push this one up. It'll just make it a little easier. But other than that, yeah, you'll be able to do it. The name of the game, again, is just a bunch of extensions. I don't know. I guess I can measure them and let you know exactly how many, but I feel like most people that are tackling a job like this have maybe even more tools than me, and you have enough extensions, so yeah, it'll be good. Hopefully the car starts now. I guess I'll take a video of it. All right, so I actually started it 2 times already, and it started like shit. It revved up to like 3,000 RPMs. Also, quick headliner check. Custom job by yours truly. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna take my old starter and get it rebuilt because this Chinese one just sounded really weird. Twice, probably a third time. Here we go. Yeah, so there you go. Not sounding great. At least the car starts, but yeah, I'd say just buy a remanufactured one or take yours out and go get it rebuilt because this is a Chinese one. It's not a Mercedes one, so I don't know, probably makes a difference, right? Well, there you have it. No need to subscribe, no need to like the video. Hope it helps someone.